So, you all know that I do talk to you all. I share my point of view on a lot of things, whether I'm associated with a party or not. But I just share my point of view without sounding biased, without being, you know, uh, rude or mean. Because earlier I used to go on that zone very easily, but then I realized कि भैया कॉमेडियंस को करने दो अपना सैटायर, हमको थोड़ा अनबायस्ड न्यूट्रल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू रखना चाहिए क्योंकि हमारा थॉट प्रोसेस वैसा है. So now people want me to be a part of their podcast. Some person connected with me, and I was like, कि young लोगों को आप opportunity भी देना चाहते हो because you want them to grow. But the thing is, people should not misuse your association because you want to help them out of good faith, but they can misuse your association and use it for their brand building without giving you due credits because इनके पास budgets होते नहीं हैं and they want you to talk on topics which can make the video go viral. So you have to be sensible how you want to associate with whom you want to associate. Sangram does a lot of podcast because I think he speaks well when it comes to health and fitness, and that's his forte. But I can speak on a lot of topics apart from health and fitness because I am a person who has a versatile personality. But then my point of view is my point of view, which I put across on my YouTube and for my followers. So if somebody wants to even collaborate with me for helping, for making me help them, then also I have to be sensible ना, because मैंने last जो podcast किया था वो अमृता राव और उसके husband के साथ किया था. उसके बाद मुझे कुछ interesting लगा नहीं to kind of associate, and so I have kept myself, away from it. But I'm just trying to share that I am not a rude person or arrogant person. It's just that I need to understand the sensibility of those people whom I'm helping by doing their podcast also free of cost. Yeah. I think this message you've sent to a lot of people, but as I do check my office WhatsApp, I am just replying to you, Mr. Vishwam. I'm very glad that you are doing this podcast, and I really wish you all the best. But your podcast, I have not been able to understand what exactly it wants to achieve. Does it want to talk to professionals in the entertainment field or fitness field? Or what is the aim of your podcast? So once I know your clarity, I can let you know because I think your podcast is growing right now. So my association with your podcast would require a fee for associating, and I don't know if you have budgets in mind, but you can let me know your vision regarding your podcast and your effort to kind of come out there and make these videos, and then I'll let you know if I can help you or not. Thank you. When you do some submissions abroad, they send you a project submission release form. Yeah. So abroad things are very legal because the population is very much in control and you have educated people around you. It's not as if you want to glorify the uneducation that you see in India and the massive population, but it is something that you want to teach the younger generation to be much more systematic, courteous, behave themselves in public, no gundagardi, and try to approach all problems in a legal manner. So just going through some project submission release form that I submitted to an agency abroad. Yeah, baby. Because in India, a lot of things happen on verbal communication. Yeah. A lot of things are in a mode of no concrete transparency, because India believes in promoting the thought process of uneducation. India wants to have literacy, or India doesn't want to have literacy. I would really appreciate if education is given importance in our country, because if we are educated, we are able to handle all the hurdles in our life in a much more civilized manner. I'm not saying that hurdles won't come in your life, and we all need to understand how to handle those hurdles. We cannot just be gundas and resort to violence, because we live in the land of non-violence. And Mahatma Gandhi ji was a lawyer, and though he was a lawyer, a learned lawyer, he chose the path of non-violence. He did not give in to violence. People who are uneducated do obviously give in to violence, because violence is a form of expression which probably gets camouflaged. If you are educated, you would not want to be in that zone. So Indians, please value your education. Please respect the fact that education is given importance in today's time. Don't try to go the barbarian way where uneducation is glorified by certain politicians, because that's the way they want India to be. Yeah, thanks. I hope you understood what I said. Did you, or did you not?